It's time to pick up the adventure with Valheim programmer Jonathan as we try to transport Wolf Grimcore across the ocean. We chat about how Mistlands might change current games, who wants to have a favorites list for server addresses, and changes coming to inventory crafting and management, among quite a few other things. Let's play. No, Grimcore!
Here he goes. No, come on.
Grimcore, come back!
Oh, he got aggro at something. That's why. No.
Oh no. Okay, I'll come back and get y'all. Oh, did you jump out and back in?
He jumped. He jumped out.
Oh, then I jumped out, then I needed to eat, so that was a bad idea.
Yeah, that doesn't go together very well.
Well, what did he aggro? There aren't any mobs.
I'm like,
there,
there's some Mistlands. There's nothing there.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, Graham. This is it. You're gonna stay in the boat.
Get him into the shore first, maybe.
Oh, he's still following you. Come here.
Oh, is he on me?
I think so.
Oh.
Come here. Alright, got him.
Who's got the boat?
I got it. It's
Okay.
Got the
Let's
boat.
see, boat's over there, we're over here. Who's got the boat?
we have the wind in the wrong direction, so we have to paddle.
Who's got the boat? Isn't
Okay,
that a song?
Grimcore's not getting up the shore here.
I wonder if it's
Think-
too steep. Let me flatten
come
it
back
out
over here.
some.
Mike, over here, just come over here. Go nice, easy over here.
Come on. There you go. I have one wood. That's not gonna help much. Okay. Come on, buddy. Over here. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. No, where'd he go? Go. Push. Push.
There you go.
Jeez. Stay. Fingers crossed. Okay.
Let's see. It's a long way back.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't think we have good odds.
No, since we've already lost 3 out of 4, and we've lost him twice now, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
Okay, whoever's got control of him, come to the front of the boat.
I have
think-
control of him. Well, but I told him to stay.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I think it might be good that the person steering has the wolf as well.
To have
Could
it at that
matter.
end. Or maybe they'll jump less.
I think just like networking wise might be better.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I can't say for sure. But
I did not think about it that way. It's like when Robin asked me who owns the tree. I'm like, you're the dev. You own the tree. What are you talking about?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean it's a thing that most people don't think about, and like most games don't have that system at all. But Valheim is built on kind of a special ownership networking model that makes it different. Makes it different for things like that.
I mean, but once he explained how it works, it's very useful information.
Yeah, and I mean I mean it is good to know how it works, especially if you play somebody with a bad connection. But it's also really advantageous for people with bad connections because they can play if they're in their own little area of the world. They won't experience any lag at all because they're just the owner of all their own stuff.
Yeah.
It's just if somebody else happens to join them, then it might not be perfect. But since I mean a lot of the time you're in your own corner of the world doing your thing, even if you play together. So
Yeah.
I think it works very well actually.
Yeah, I think it does for most things. And when you're in
Should we-
multiplayer, just having that knowledge fixes a lot of the things. you know.
Yeah, exactly. Should be one of the tips, like loading tips. By the
Where you
way, if
going?
you happen to be playing with a friend who has a 56k modem, he should go in last.
Yeah. This video is sponsored by HostEZ. HostEZ provides dedicated server hosting with the right amount of high-quality hardware and bandwidth that you need for a smooth experience. See the link and discount code below to get your server set up and start playing with your friends right away.
Where are you going?
I'm turning.
The other way.
I know what I'm doing. I decided that we shouldn't go that way because it's between a bunch of swamp islands.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I
if
think,
this happens next to a swamp, then it's pretty much game over.
yeah, it's like swamp on both sides. Get through right there. And I don't have all the map uncovered here underneath, but I know it's not a tiny swamp canal, so I'm going to take a shot at going this way instead. Fingers crossed. This would be impossible in no maps. How could you possibly sail with no map?
That's the magic of it. I mean, if you're going to be sailing, you better know what you're doing. How did they sail like hundreds of years ago?
I don't know.
How did the Vikings sail? They didn't
They
have
use
a map.
stars, but we don't have
Yeah.
stars.
Oh, we have stars. Don't you see stars? Just look up. We even have stars in the middle of the day here. Or I guess it's not middle of the day. It's probably
Are
morning.
they in constellations?
I mean, depending on. I mean, constellations are made up by people, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it a constant sky map that is static?
Yeah.
Skybox, yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
next question.
So you could definitely make up your own little Valheim star signs and say which way is north and south and stuff like that. Might be a bit harder to see because there's so many of them.
Right, there's a rock in front of us.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the stars.
There's a rock.
Maybe the person driving the boat should be looking
I was
at the
in
road.
deep thought.
Ocean, I guess.
Deep thoughts with gaming with Christy.
Confirmed. New series by Gaming with Christy.
How to crash while looking at stars.
Yeah, we need to start making videos like that as well from the developer side. Confirmed. When somebody says something on a stream, we're like, yeah, they said it, so now it has to be done.
I would not put it past you in the least.
It does seem that boxing the wolf in is helping.
Yeah, that could help.
He looks so scared. He's shaking. Coming near Mistlands, so shouldn't be anything to jump off there, but doesn't necessarily mean anything, as we know. And he must have seen something that was far away, huh? Because I didn't see anything there.
There's probably a serpent out there and we didn't know it.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
That's the spirit.
Not only will we lose the wolf and Gigi's boat, but we're gonna lose our lives as well.
I see it.
Land.
I see it. I was
Did
looking.
it always say biome ashlands like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
It always says that.
Oh really? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a slight waiting to be tweaked thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems a little.
What was the other one? It was in the I
Probably
think
deep
it
north.
was in the windmill. When you put material into the windmill, like the end bracket is missing. Around
Oh really?
Yeah, just
Um,
a character miss.
And you're still, and still like today is like that.
Yeah. If we get to a windmill, I'll show you.
Yeah, that's weird that nobody's fixed that. Luma. No. he's yeah. Well, I'm not gonna point fingers, but he's usually in charge of the localization stuff.
so you did throw Luma out the boat.
No. Yeah, I should because he throws me out all the time. No, he doesn't. I'm kidding.
Did we even get Luma in the boat? I don't think we even got Luma into the boat, did we?
You may be
No.
right. Just
Getting thrown
abandon
out because
him.
they're not even made it to the boat.
Abandon
What did you
him.
say? Which was it? The
The end parenthesis on the, it may be on the output side too. No, it's on the input side because it says, you put up to, was it 50 wheat into the hopper?
yeah.
And so it tells you how many of 50. It's the end parenthesis, I think, there.
Okay.
Gonna have to try to navigate between these rocks, I think, which is really hard because now it's night and foggy and I can't see anything at all in front of me. I can barely see the bow of the boat.
Anybody have any resin? You can make a torch.
I do, but I don't have any wood.
Yeah, I still have. Now I have 9 wood. No resin though.
If I throw you resin, is it gonna fall through the boat? I guess if I have good
Probably.
enough aim.
You can
it
put it
will.
in the. You can put it on,
Just tossed it over the side.
you can put it in the keep of the boat.
Yes.
Oh, no, there's a genius idea. That's a
Uh oh,
rock.
the wolf's going. Bye bye, Grimcore.
Oh no, Grimcore!
And he's gone. I'm just gonna go look for him.
Come
And gone?
back! Jump! Jump!
I'll get the boat.
I thought you were gonna jump
Back.
out to stop the boat.
Back, boy.
Well, everybody jumped out of the boat, and I'm in the boat, and there's nobody in the boat. I'll get the boat. Who's driving this boat? Oh, wait, I'm driving the boat.
Come on, come on. There are no trees here to chop if we need to make another path.
I have wood. I have wood.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll throw out some wood.
get up there.
Did it fall through the earth, the stone though?
Oh, he's stuck. He can't get up this side. Oh, the water's lifting him. Go, go, go. There he goes.
All right, push. Push, wolf.
Come on, buddy.
Get in front of him and lead.
Come on.
Get on in.
You can do it. He's gonna try to go under the water.
Stay there. Stay on that side.
think-
In between the.
Last time I was pushing him though. Because I think when I'm on the boat, he wants to stay out that way and not get on the ramp.
I think the person who's following shouldn't be on the boat yet, because then he wants to go down in the water.
There he goes.
All right. Okay. All right,
Stay.
let me tear this down because we're gonna need it again. Because Core wants to do his own thing. Oh wait.
Yeah, I gotta say, I probably will have to leave pretty soon, so I might not make it all the way back with this guy.
Yeah.
All right. Good to go.
Okay.
Next time we stop, I need to repair the boat too.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea.
Tell
Yeah.
him to stay.
Speaking of an unfinished biome, like, you guys have already said that the new stuff will come in undiscovered areas, right? And so, like, we're being careful to stay out of mountains and Mistlands right now. But somebody asked me the other day, what if you, like, use a thing to recover up your map so it's in fog again? Would that count as undiscovered? So you could get new stuff in your current world?
Not really, because it's not just the map that gets uncovered, but you actually load in the areas, so they're being generated and saved. So, yeah, no.
So no. It wouldn't.
I don't think so. No, I mean, if you did, then those parts would be destroyed, and if you'd built something or changed something, then they would reappear if you re-entered that area. And so,
Right.
so no, I don't think that works, sadly.
Well,
But I mean, you could like think about some command of like, how should you say, like unload areas that are untouched or something like that, maybe. But yeah, we'll have to think about some stuff like for these smaller updates when it's just like some new locations and stuff. Then it's just like, yeah, new areas we'll have them. But for Mistlands, then we have to solve that that part of it somehow without breaking people's worlds. But yeah, anything that's in the Mistlands world right now will probably be counted as broken.
count as broken?
No, I mean like if you built something there, and since everything will change there, most likely whatever you built there might not fit into the geography anymore.
Of the areas that you've already discovered.
Yeah, like I can't say for sure there again for Mistlands at all, but time will tell how we solve that one. It's a little bit hard because we both want people to be able to play in their worlds, not having to restart. But when we make bigger changes, then it's a little bit problematic.
It
Should we
is an
get
early
about-
access game. We know this. I mean, at some level.
Yeah, you'd think people know that, but like about one in 100 actually understands what that means, and the rest are just like playing the game like, oh, it's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's amazing that it's such a playable game at this state that people think it's broken rather than you're just trying to actually complete the base game.
Yeah, sadly it is. But like, that's sort of what early access is. I mean, personally, I'm not a big fan of early access for most games. I would say most games do themselves a disfavor in using early access because people play the game and they don't really truly. I mean, they don't really know what it means, or maybe they do, but their subconscious will still play the game and think it's broken or crap, and they will voice that opinion. And also, many people play a game and they're like, okay, I'm done with it now. Won't pick it up again. I mean, if it's a linear game, I totally understand that. Like, maybe you played through it, you sort of got the experience, you're happy with that. So I think like open-ended games like Valheim can work quite well if the, say, first half of it is very complete and done and feels polished enough, then I think it works well. And that's why I think it works pretty well with Valheim. But I think most other games might... I'm not going to say most other games, but like many other types of games might not be the best idea.
Yeah, I would say I explain at least once a week, probably more, to somebody. Like, you realize this is early access and what that means, right? And I think some people literally just don't know. And then I think some people are just impatient, you know, and maybe unrealistic about what a small indie company can do, you know. Like, this
and
isn't...
that's totally understandable too. I mean, gamers are, I mean, players are players, and they're used to a constant stream of new games, and many of them are not really willing to wait like a year or more or two or whatever for a game to complete. Like, they've already moved on to the next thing and the next thing 5 times in that period of time. So for many people, it's I mean, I know many of my friends, and me personally, I do the same. Like, usually I wait until a game is out of early access before I play it. But for some games it works pretty well. And then again, for like Valheim, like many people, quite a lot of players, they haven't actually finished all the bosses already in the game. So, I mean, for them, that part of the game is pretty much finished already. So, I mean, for them, they're experiencing a pretty nice part of the game.
Yeah, I haven't beat the 5th boss in any map that I've been on, so I just, that's part of it still ahead for me.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, like really interesting with games overall. Like, if you take a look at, like, there's very little data on other games, and you can't really get that type of information out very easily, sadly. But you can look at Steam achievements on other games, and you can compare them, like global achievement stats. You can take like any game, and some of them, a lot of games have like, okay, you beat the first boss, you beat the second boss, you beat the last boss, and so on. You can really see like many games, I don't know, under 50% beat the first boss in a game. In some games, and like many games are like, okay, under 10% actually finish the game, and that makes big evil companies think, oh, okay, well then the ending doesn't matter. Let's put all our focus on the beginning of the game because that's what people care about. But that's so sad too, because the people who really care about the game are the ones that actually finish it and want to play the whole game. And then you're really like doing them. You're really doing your biggest fans a really big disfavor. But sadly, that's how a lot of things are.
Yeah.
So you think we're gonna just get to the end of the world before we could go left in this thing, or?
I don't know. It's been a while that we've been trying to get around this.
Yeah, it feels like we're going the wrong direction.
I'm
Just gonna
trying.
check Grimcore off the end of the world, I guess.
I'm trying. I'm
Yeah, maybe that's
not.
the goal. That could be
I'm
the goal.
not. If we end up at the end of the world, Jonathan, you had best not jump out of this boat. I need rope
Just say
to
that
tie you to the boat.
Christy pushed me off the end of the world. Like she was trying to get me to think I was escorting Grimcore back to a bed, but like seeing that he was in the east direction and we're going straight south, that sort of makes me doubt this.
You're gonna need to turn some direction quickly.
Yeah. I am. I don't want to get too close to the Surtlings. This is probably going to be
He's
too
gonna
thin.
Well, it's I don't know what else you're gonna do.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Go.
Are we
Cool.
stuck? Oh, I
There
lagged
he's
for a
off.
second. What? No!
He's off.
No!
We've lost him. We're grounded.
He's
we're down
behind
in
us.
the ashlands. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
We're not going to die.
We're gonna die.
Jonathan, you had best not kill yourself back there.
No, I'm waiting for the edge of the world to jump off now.
God. Let me kill this Surtling before Grimcore goes after it.
Who's he after anyway? No, he's aggro. I'm not sure I can kill
Do I
him.
have fire arrows? I do. Alright, this is too much. Y'all need to cut this out. No, Grimcore, don't die. Don't die, don't die.
Where is he?
Whew, he's right here
Yeah.
protecting me. Thank
Oh.
you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, he's going after another one.
No, he's trying to follow you.
Okay, he stopped. Why can't I pick... Oh, I have pickup turned off. That's why I couldn't pick it up. Okay. Back in the boat. I seriously thought that you got knocked out of the boat, Jonathan. I was like, how did that happen?
No, I might be getting some small lag spike sometime.
Yeah.
Could be.
And then I fall out of the boat, I guess.
I've actually switched to a new server hosting company for
Not for this map, but yeah.
no, not this one is not on it. But for like my community server and everything, I'm using HostEZ now. And oh no, I need to push you. It's been really good. I mean, when we did the first community fly-in, we had 21 people fly in about 15-20 minutes, and it went fine. So, stay. Did you fix the boat while that was up?
Yes.
No! Grimcore! I think this may be a losing battle. Where are you going? I mean, how are we going to get through Ashlands without him attacking? Come on.
Yeah.
Will that work?
I think like actually just finding one and taming it would be a lot easier than doing this.
I mean, at this point, I think you may be right.
All right, start the boat. Move the boat.
Okay. This is one of the little make your own adventures.
We have definitely made our own adventure here.
Make your own quest. Look, watch it make me have to go back in a complete circle again or something.
There
No!
goes. There
Stay!
you go.
Stay!
Going.
No!
That is a goner. We're not going to survive that one.
Bye, Grimcore. Oh, he's trying to follow!
Go follow us, you
Alright,
go
Okay,
follow us.
no, I have to back up if he's
Slow,
trying.
slow.
Back up, back up.
Maybe the best way is just to go really slow and let him swim the whole way. It'll just take like 4 hours.
It might be faster.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't run out of stamina, so he
You
can
just
hit the
run over
boat.
him with the boat.
He ran into the bottom of the boat. Alright, I'm gonna start going forward again, Hums. You get ready to jump back in the boat, okay? I'm just gonna let him swim. I may end up...
So am I not trying to get him in the boat?
No, let's just let him swim.
If he wants to swim that bad, he can swim. That's fine.
I went on a sandbank. We were talking a while ago about logging into different servers and stuff. You know how you added the thing where, like, when you're going to log into an IP address, it remembers the last one you were on now?
Yep.
I almost said, would it be possible, but I'm stopping myself.
So if we had a drop down with all the ones that you've typed in, that would
But-
be super helpful.
Yeah, like, what do you think
Yeah.
about it? I don't know.
I mean,
Or a way to
I
star
know,
it and keep it in a favorites list or something.
yeah, exactly. I mean, the favorites list is really what everybody outside and inside of the team want for that interface, and it's something that we will do, but can't say exactly when. We have to redo a few other things then too. So
Yeah, it's not the highest priority. Let's
yeah,
see.
but I know. I mean, it's something that we want to do, and it shouldn't be. I mean, it's not even that much work, but yeah, it's well, can't say for sure when.
Yeah, it's one of those little things that just kind of gets fit in there at some point. But that's nice that y'all are interested in doing it.
Christy, you want to wait for him to catch?
Oh no, did I go
Grim
too
is,
far?
Yeah, Grim is significantly slower than the boat.
Go back.
Slower than us swimming, so it's like.
I was probably looking at the stars again.
Of course, you stopped in between two islands. We'll see if he manages to get aggroed or not.
Come on. No, don't go that way. Come this way.
Well, go forward. Go forward. Switch. Here we go. He's coming.
There
Good
we
doggy.
go.
Good doggy. Come on.
Okay. Gotta remember to go super slow.
So what's the plan? We're just having him swim after now?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
Yeah, we can just shoot him, I guess.
you said it would take longer, you thought, to let him keep jumping out.
Yeah, probably, but I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I'm stuck on something again. There's a lot of sandbars here. It's starting to move. Think we got it.
So where's Grimcore?
Whoa. Jonathan did that amazing dev flying in the air thing.
What? No,
Grimcore? Oh, no, okay, Grimcore's right at the back of the boat. Okay.
just
You
come
did in
through.
my world.
Oh, I did. Oh,
You went
yeah. I
flying
guess
in the
I have a
air.
little bit of. I mean, it's probably your server is in the US, so I have a little bit of lag. I have 140 ping, so I guess that's why.
Ow.
I think Grimcore's pushing us back into the sandbar.
I mean, it's probably stuck under here.
Ooh, not the boat.
Don't
Not
rock
the
the
boat.
boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Isn't that like a really old 60s song or something?
It's probably a 60s song about just about everything.
This is true. We're stuck on here pretty good. This guy Alexa Check that plays Valheim has a wonderful phrase that he used about it accidentally, and it's stuck in my head. He said that he loves this game, but sometimes it is annoyingly realistic.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
guess so.
that's a really good phrase.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Can you go forward? Are you going forward?
Where'd
No,
he
I don't
go?
think so. I think we're stuck.
You're still paddling forward, though, huh?
Yeah, it's pedaling,
Trying.
but it's going.
Oh, we're going in a circle.
Oh, no, I think we might be past it. Or
If Grimcore would stop pushing from the underside of the boat, try and push it back into the shore. Okay.
Where'd he go?
He's under the boat.
Oh,
He's under
there
the
he
boat.
is.
Yeah.
there it is. It might actually help when I jump out of the game because it might be that I was the owner of Grimcore, so maybe that's
Originally.
why he lags off the boat or something. Could actually make a difference.
Maybe.
But I think that when you pet him, like whoever he follows should be the owner. But I'm not
Are we
sure.
going the wrong direction now?
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
it depends.
we need to get back around to the east when we can. Don't leave Gripcore behind.
I just wanted to get us moving.
Okay. Oof. Land ho! I don't remember hitting so many sandbars in the ashlands before. Of course, I don't sail in the ashlands a whole lot.
Yeah, how much time do you do that with? Yeah.
I mean, I have a base in the ashlands, but I guess I haven't just sailed around a lot between all these little islands.
This is one slope of dog.
Yeah. This is like
Brutal.
brutal.
It's like a
choosing,
brutal survival game.
I'm not sure, I'm looking for the expression in English, but like in Sweden we say pest eller cholera, and you choose between the pest or I'm not sure what cholera is. Okay, cholera is the same, isn't it? So it's like you choose. Do you want cancer or AIDS? It's like
No
Oh.
good choice.
yeah, there's two
Right.
bad choices. Which one do you want?
Yeah.
It's the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, but it's pretty fun. Like you can play that game and you ask people like, okay, so it's called pest eller cholera, and you just say two bad things like, okay, would you rather die in a fire or die by freezing to death? And then you let people answer, and then you discuss. And you can think about lots of different fun.
Isn't that called this or that? Isn't it a game called this or that or something like that?
I think there is a game like that. I think that one's for younger people,
Maybe.
but I'm not positive.
Maybe. I mean, it's just
The
it's
one
just
in
like
the States.
yeah.
But yeah, just doing it on your own is a thing.
Okay, so here's a pest eller cholera for you. Would you rather that no more patches ever came to Valheim, or there was introduced NFTs into Valheim?
Or introduced NFTs?
NFTs. Which would you rather?
What's an NFT?
Oh my god. No, I wouldn't want NFTs. Yeah.
Not fungible token
Tokens.
things like crypto bullshit stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Gaming.
no.
I think is a great idea to put into games, like because they want to pawn money off of people. I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I would not be interested in that.
Mm-mm. Me
No.
neither.
I beached this again, sorry.
It's a
If I get
theme.
enough wave. Wait, here we go. Okay.
I would yell iceberg, but
Yeah, we should have taken the
Stormbird.
other route around the world. It's probably would have taken about the same amount of time. So
big giant rock, right? We're just gonna cover the entire circumference.
I just knew we needed to make a left turn somewhere, or are we gonna run off the edge of the world?
Well, you're heading away from the edge of the world now.
Now. Yeah. So I mean, we needed to take a left turn somewhere.
Yes. You did sail off the edge of the world, didn't you?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm not wanting to do it again.
hope you didn't bring too many items.
No, we all ditched stuff before we jumped, but
It was on the test server for the Happy Gamers. We'd had a test server for a couple days just to try things out, with more people there and everything. And so it was like, what would you do if it's the end of the world? It's going to get wiped, And so they were just doing all kinds of ridiculous things.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. What was the tiki made the tiki tower? And it had, like, up high, it had, like, a diving board. And you had to run as fast as you could and jump off and see where you died as a competition of who could die the farthest out.
That sounds like a pretty good competition, though.
It was.
I think it was everybody else's gravestones is what killed me when I would hit their gravestones before I hit the ground.
Oh, is that what you're calling it?
At least you can bounce off them and go a little bit further than the other ones, then.
Right.
Ricochet off. Why does it look like there's something in the water over there?
There is. There's a surling guy on the bottom. I'm looking down at him off the back of the boat.
What?
I see he's standing on the bottom of the water.
That's a bug. I see light from him, but I don't see him.
I saw him. Yeah, he's standing down there and it got little bubbles coming up. Or
Grimcore
apparently he's
went
boiling
right
the water.
over him.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad for Grimcore swimming this long.
I don't. After jumping out of the boat 4 or 5 times, I don't feel so bad anymore.
Yeah, and I don't feel bad
It
either.
just stayed in the
Like,
boat.
when he hears about us actually sitting in a boat for 5 hours instead, and he's going to be like, it's okay, I can swim that distance if you guys are going to sit in a boat.
When we started the server and did little starter village and helped each other get started, and then when we spread out, we each took a section of the map to go head out to explore. And I wanted to come due south because I wanted to have ashlands, because it's not finished, but it's a lot of awesome resources once you can kill certlings.
Yeah, and I think it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and it looks really interesting.
I am interested to see what you what we can start doing with Flametal.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. Like it's always fun to look forward to things, but like I'm definitely looking forward to Mistlands, but I'm also looking forward to see what comes after. I think that'll be fun.
Just like everybody.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see, like, I mean, both a little bit to see, okay, which players come back to see the full game and actually play the whole thing, maybe first start or not, but also like to see gamers that have not even tried the game, that are waiting for full release, to play from the start to the end, like have never played it after like 1.0. It'll be interesting to see that the reaction to that as well, I think.
Yeah, that'll be very interesting, because that'll be a very different experience.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I mean, of course, many of them will probably not make it through the whole game, but still, like the ones who do, I think it'll be really interesting to see.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
When you have a full inventory, but say I have like 10 arrows in my inventory of 10 wood arrows, right? I just want to make more wood arrows. It tells me that my inventory is full. Well, I don't have a full stack of arrows, but I can't make any more because I don't have an empty slot in my inventory. How come, or is it, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Is it possible to update the code so that when it searches for if it's available, it searches for the inventory type before it searches for open slot?
Yeah, I'm not going to say that it's possible, actually, because I already actually fixed that just Thursday, I think.
I thought you might have.
Awesome.
I saw Making Bacon put that on your Twitter post, and I was like, yes! Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, I was like, I got so many good responses in that, like much more than I ever thought, which was really cool. And I read through them all and like tried to comment a little bit. I don't want to say too much on some things, but like I was really hoping for like small suggestions, like that I can maybe do on extra time, stuff like that. But
there we go.
Oops, I fell off. I got it lagged again. But yeah, like yeah, actually, I could say that I did fix that already, actually.
Okay, I gotta stop.
Thank you.
I lost Jonathan. He's swimming behind Grimcore.
Yeah, you got it back up.
I think you got it back up. Or, yeah, because I haven't eaten for a while, so I don't have so much stamina. But yeah, hopefully that's another one of those like tiny things that most people won't notice, but hopefully some people will.
Yeah. The people that have been here will.
Yep.
But that's like the little things you were asking for. Like then later on when it's the 1.0 people, it's going to be those little things that they already get the advantage of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that's finally an interesting answer. No.
Yay. Just, because so much of the game is inventory management, right? Where you're always trying to figure out how to manage the slots and where you have stuff and how much stuff you have. And so it's like, I just want everything that I have in my inventory, but I just want to make 5 more, 20 more arrows of this type, and I have to drop something to be able to do it. So I'm so glad that that's being fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I mean, you'd think like, okay, well, how often does that actually happen? But considering arrows is like the thing that you go to craft if you have all the gear you have, but you just need to refill stuff, then you'll definitely need that spot sometimes. So
right.
So that is, I can understand that being a little bit annoying.
Yeah, I think some people said that it was only was it forge items or one type of items, but I'm like, no, it's pretty much anything. It just seemed like that was a code thing as to how the Boolean searches happen. Which slots is the right thing to look through first, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was basically just looking like, is there a free slot? Nope. Then we can't make this. But now it actually looks and sees, okay, there's no free slot? Okay, fine, but is there a free stack somewhere? But yeah. Should be working now, hopefully.
That's awesome.
Just hope I didn't break anything else. That's always the thing. Like fixing something like that is like changing some stuff in the inventory, and you never know. Like hopefully I didn't break something to do with crafting, and people would be like, "No, you broke this." and be very angry. And then I'll be like, whoops, there goes my job.
Speaking of angry, has anybody seen Grimcore lately? I think he's still swimming back there.
I think let's just all jump off the edge of the world and then call it a day.
It's a possibility.
We are
would-
close.
It will take
We're
me a
closer to jump
while
off
to
the end
get
of the
back
world
here.
than-
Actually, it wouldn't take me that long to get back here. I'll do it. I'm game. Only if, Jonathan, you clarified that I'm not killing you. This was your idea. You're doing it of your own free will.
Is being coerced into doing it still my own free will, though?
Nice try.
Wait, Grimcore's still back there. I still have Grimcore. You tell me. What do we want to do? You say jump, I'll just jump. It's fine.
Now I can't decide because then I'm gonna be blamed for killing Debs again.
And now Grimcore's back, so maybe you shouldn't give up on him now.
Yeah,
But
come
you know,
on,
actually, I think I
Grimcore.
need to, because it's getting kind of late here.
Yeah.
So
Been
I might need
been a
to
while.
jump off. But we did, I mean, technically, we've made it like probably to the bed and back in straight distance. It's just we went in kind of a off direction.
Yeah, there's so many islands trying to find a way through. But
Yeah.
I mean, we've made a lot of progress getting them here.
Yeah, for sure.
It was an adventure.
Yeah, definitely. And it was a lot of fun. Nice to see your base, and thanks for the big room and everything.
Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Going on unknown weird adventures.
Yeah.
Dragging wolves through the Ashlands Ocean.
I guess nobody has fine wood for a portal. We could portal home real fast, huh?
No.
Nobody thought that far.
Cores are fine. We just can't get any fine wood out here.
Yeah.
So
so
when we get to Mistlands, or Ashlands, we probably need a way to get some sort of.
I mean, I think the
wood.
best way is just like, I mean, maybe not now, but like actually just trying to get him all the way.
Yeah. I think that's
You
probably what
haven't-
I'll do eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, I might need to take a break too, but then I think having him follow the boat is working better. I've heard of other people doing that. I mean, at least we're not having to go save him constantly.
But yeah, I think like for him to stay here, you might have to. I don't know if you need to build something or.
Would it be easier to harpoon him and drag him?
But would that kill
bad
him?
idea.
I mean, I
Except that
guess.
it's cruelty, but I mean, other than that.
No, you could give him a bone when you get there. I mean, it should heal him up, right?
Okay.
Is he there? I lost him.
You might have aggroed one of the serpents.
I might have gotten too close to shore. So we killed Grimcore anyway. Alright, let me get away from the shore, see if I can't dig him out of.
That would that not suck if somebody killed Grimcore now?
That would suck.
That would not be acceptable.
Maybe jumping out of the boat right after shooting all your stamina with arrows is not the best idea.
Oh no. I'm out of stamina.
Wait, there he is.
Get up.
Need a wave.
Grimcore's alive.
Oh, he is?
Yep.
I'm not for long. Can I get up there at 5?
He is trying to go to shore, though, to follow you guys.
Oh,
And then,
we shouldn't have jumped.
We should not have jumped. I'm
see
drowning.
if I...
I'm drowning.
No,
I'm
no.
drowning. I'm dead.
No! You should have just stopped moving. Oh, I'm drowning now as well. I thought stop moving would help.
Yeah.
I guess not.
It helps. You can do that until you run out of stamina.
Oh yeah, so you need. Okay, now I'm not drowning again. You need to like walk on the rock for 1 second just so you refill stamina.
Well, y'all
sucks.
have fun getting the wolf back home.
Yeah, I think that marks the end of this adventure.
This is the end of this adventure for today.
But I'm in a boat on the... Everybody died and it's just me.
I'm not dead yet, though.
Okay, you're not dead yet.
Get up
Okay.
on the rock.
What
though.
are you writing him off for already?
No, I'm sorry, because I couldn't see him. I'm just... Alright, let me see if I can't sail closer and get you back in the boat at least.
Then they're
Oh, there
gonna
you are.
say, "Oh, you didn't kill Dev. You brought Hubs in to do it for you."
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, I'm just a hired hand now? What?
I think I might just log off here anyway because I really
Yeah.
need to get to.
It's super late there. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate you hanging out with me.
Yeah, it was fun. See you
Yep.
later.
Later.
Happy gaming, everybody.
Happy gaming.